So today for your daily movement therapy, I'm actually going to do a short breathing meditation, which I think is technically movement because we're emphasizing that deep breath pattern that helps to expand the lungs and get the ribs moving. Today's movement therapy is dedicated to those people who are on the front lines of this crisis. Healthcare workers, grocery store workers. I'm so incredibly grateful for you. And in combination with Pacific Northwest Pilates, which is a studio that I teach a lot of my classes through, we just want to say thank you and give you just a little something to show our gratitude. Gratitude is a practice that I have been really diving into a lot lately in order to keep my spirit in a good place, to keep my mental state in a good place. And I think of, again, those of you on the front lines multiple times a day, and how just words can't describe how much I appreciate what you're doing. And I had the greatest salad last night, just as an aside, and I got to have that salad because a farmer is still doing that work, because somebody drove that truck to get that produce to the grocery store, because somebody was at the grocery store to be able to put that food out, because a woman who works with Instacart went and did my grocery shopping for me and then drove it over to my house and left it on my doorstep. Like, come on. Thank you. So I have a couple people in mind for this practice today, just people who are near and dear to my heart, who I know are working really hard right now to help take care of all of this. So thank you. So the practice is simple. You sit, you get comfortable, and you count your breath. So I'm going to start off inhaling and counting slowly to 5. And then I'm going to hold my breath in for a count of 2. And then exhale out for a count of 5. And then hold that empty feeling of the lungs for a count of 2. And I'm going to start again. This time I'm going to breathe in for a count of 6. And then I'm going to hold for a count of 3. And just really appreciating the fullness of my lungs. Exhaling out for a count of 6. Feeling the whole body relax around that exhale as the lungs empty. And holding that emptiness of the lungs for a count of 3. You get the idea. You just keep increasing the level of, or the length of your inhale, how long you hold that breath in, the length of your exhale, how long you hold that empty sense of that breath and that release of your lungs. I promise you, this practice will make you feel better. The one caveat is, don't stress yourself out, don't push yourself, okay? I would say that getting up to a count of 10 on the inhale and a count of 10 on the exhale is quite impressive. Okay, so if you stick at 5 at kind of that middle zone, that's perfect. Enjoy. Again, so much gratitude to those of you who are on the front lines. Thank you for your work, and I will see you tomorrow.